Hey guys, and welcome to episode 4 and possibly the series finale of this Chromate if we can win the Champions League this season. It will be the season finale of this season anyway. So you can see we're going to start off with a game against Man City here, with a game against Bayern Munich in the league afterwards, and then obviously the second leg against Man City. You can see the other semi-final is Manchester United versus PSG, and just for new viewers here, as you can see in the round of 16, we ended up going through against Juventus 4-1, and the quarterfinals will be Dortmund 3-0. And now we're in the semi-final, up against Man City. Let's not waste any time in this episode, let's get straight into this game. And obviously, we don't have Musa Diaby for this one, so Kevin's going to start, because he's been in good form. We're starting Kaiki Marusic. If in that case, we've kind of weakened Manchester City sides. Let's get into this one. Actually, we need to start with our first team, there we go. Let's get into this one, hopefully get a win. And yeah, get a good lead going into the second leg, because we will need it up against this Man City team. It was in behind. Phil Foden now. Meslier, great save. Capia now. Nico Gonzalez, she scored some long shots last episode. Can we get lucky here? Forced to Kevin. But Ederson somehow makes a save. Haaland, Jonathan Tah, Top Sober. Someone, please stop him. There we go, Jonathan Tah. It's on the door now. I did it Schick. Gets it into Adam Holshek. Holshek now is burst away. Has an opportunity, there we go. Puts us 1-0 up here. Here in the Bayern Arena, in front of our home fans. I just waited for here for them to commit, and I was like, okay, we can break. And it's a fantastic finish from him. And we're 1-0 up here. Oh shit, you got the range. Holshek has to be saved by Ederson. But Cody Gakpo is now coming on, interesting. They're taking off Kaiki for Cody Gakpo. I'm not sure why they're not starting Cody Gakpo. But the header there from Tatsoba saved by Ederson. And Blitz now whips it in. Towards Tatsoba again, can't get his head on that one though. Towards Andrik. Nico Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez hit it across goal. Nico Gonzalez saved by Ederson though. Andre now. Haaland. Okay. Can I just ask, what is Tapsoba doing? Why is he just walking away from Haaland? I tried to select him so many times, it just wouldn't let me. And now Haaland's put them back into it. Which isn't great, because obviously now the AI is going to get, their team's going to get so much more confidence. So they're going to create more chances and probably score a hatful. Because what is he doing? Why is he just walking away from him? Oh shit, now. Nico Gonzalez hits it. Well, Ederson saves. One day, one of these power shots will go in. I'm going to work this corner in here. And bring on Rafael Guerrero. Packed up his shit, header. Top sober. Okay, how is it 2-1 now? How is it 2-1? I just knew this was going to happen. The second, Tapsoba's cost us this game. I'm tempted to take him off and not start him next game, but he's a very good centre back in terms of gameplay. But he's actually cost us this game twice now. Jonathan Tah. Oh shit, no, Nico Gonzalez, you better score this. Nico Gonzalez. How? I don't understand how he can score from 30, really far out, but from close range shots, he either misses or the keeper always saves them. Yeah, that's sober. Great challenge there, but Bayern plays it out to Foden, Frimpong clears it, and that should be the end of the game, and someone would have lost 2-1 here. How have we lost 2-1? Let's just get on with it for the rest of the episode. Okay, for this game against Bayern Munich, we're going to play the highlights of this one, because obviously we've got the next Champions League. As you can see, we're going to start a rotated side, just to keep some players fully fit for that game, so let's get into this one, and hopefully pick up a victory against Bayern Munich, or at least a draw. Okay, the first highlight here is the solo run for us, 21st minute. So we can make good of this one. We've got one player all the way back. Instead to Kvaratskhelia, it's Joshua Kimmich who's going to come across. Kvaratskhelia though, Kvaratskhelia shoots and he puts it into the back of the net to get us 1-0 up here. He scored against Bayern Munich in the last time we faced them, I believe. It was the last time we faced them. He scored and he gets a goal here to put us 1-0 up. Loved that hit from him. And next highlight is going to be a Bayern Munich free kick 2 minutes later though. Or technically a minute later. So we can get this clear. As you can see, he's scored 5 in 19 matches. Not the greatest return in terms of goals, but he's been a pretty good player for us and a pretty good squad player. But 49th minute here, we've got a chance to defend here. Someone's only got one player like completely offside. Zaniolo now defended by Frimpong, left that from him. And we got a chance here, 60th minute. Let's see if we can do anything from this. If I could see the, there we go. Trying to look at the minimap to see where players are, so I could, like, what part of this shit's been brought on now. Isn't particularly what I wanted, but Hodgson now from range, and that was a poor attempt. We get a counter attack here, 75th minute. I was kind of hoping Pat the shit would get rusted for this game, but again's brought him on. Back to the shit now, can he at least get himself a goal? Oh, Skriniar just too strong there. Now 84th minute here, we have to try and defend this attack from Bayern Munich. I hate when this happens though in cricket. Like, it always happens where you always get like a string of like really important games one after another. And we get a 1-0 win here up against Bayern Munich. So let's get into the second leg up against Man City. Here we are, the second leg up against Man City. As you can see, we're currently 2-1 down. Like aggregate, somehow we lost that game 2-1. I don't understand how. But as you can see, Man City are starting an interesting side. They're starting Gakpo this time. They're starting Toni Kroos in midfield. They're also starting Fekir Tomori. So I'm unsure whether we're starting Ake. Mauricio Schwarz is playing right back, and Kaiki is playing again on the right wing. So let's get into this one. As you can see, Musi will be back in our team. Let's get into this one. Hopefully, pull off a comeback here in a game that we should be winning. Anzanadoy. Andrik, good turn, hold on to the ball please. Okay, Holshek. Through to Musa Diaby, across goal. What was that finish? Why did he try to side foot it? Why did he not just put his foot through it and put it into the far corner? Nico Gonzalez, this is your chance. Nico, how does he miss? From the easiest, like, you know what I mean, from the close range you can't score. I get he's under pressure there from Tomori, but still, he should be scoring that. That pass was playable. Jonathan Tah though. Honestly, without Jonathan Tah, I think we would be much worse off. Check. Okay, to Andrich. Through here to Patrick Schick, and that should be a goal. How? Nico buried that. Nico! How many more chances do you need? Anzanadoy now. Anzanadoy, whip that in. Holshek! Put it into a corner. Not just head it straight at Edison. Get back to the Schick. Gonzalez. Back to the Schick, that should be a goal. Oh my god, Edison. Someone drug test him. I've got Vindal as well. What is this Man City team, man? Andrich, bury that. Are you taking the piss? Okay. Oh my god, are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss?
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind
you. What is this BS? What is this, like? Anzanadoy now. Potential danger here. Anzanadoy, step up. Anzanadoy, step up and put the ball in the back of the net. Anzanadoy. It took us 80 minutes to somehow. They have not had a single shot. Man City have not had a single shot on target. I probably shouldn't have said that because now they're gonna have like 50 of them and score 50 in a row. But Anzanadoy finally scores for us. There was a shot attempt there available, but I think it would have been blocked. That's why I didn't take it. Now there is one. Nico Gonzalez, saved by Edison. Out here to Foden. Foden, who apparently can't tackle in this game. Right, there we go. That's sober to hoof it forward. Let's just run. Come on, ref. You can't blow the whistle there. Due to his pace, he's able to get back and put in a last-minute challenge. Or just pressure us a little bit. But Nico Gonzalez from range. Saved by Edison. Oh no. Oh my god, I thought I went in, my heart sank. Meslier apparently saved that. No. Okay, come on, stop letting it go out for a corner. Just block, just get it clear. I don't care where you kick it to, as long as it's not in the back of our net. Where's Ndoye? Heads it to Calvin Phillips. You're not playing for England right now. That's Ndoye. Foden, Gakpo. Not like this. Oh my god. We're going to penalties. Somehow this game's going to penalties. Oh, and we're not the best at penalties in this team. Our best penalty takers are centre-back Tatsuba. Let's get into this one. Okay, Cody Gakpo's going first. And he goes left. Okay. Tatsuba. Come on. He scores some big penalties for us. And he scores here. It's Foden v Meslier. Foden v Meslier. And he goes down the middle with Panenka. Okay, Horshak now. Horshak top left. Gonna lean that up now. Goes left. Saved by Meslier. Okay, back to Schick. Let's go safe. Bottom right. Okay, Calvin Phillips, come on, Meslier. Meslier, great save. Thank you. Okay, who's taking this? Andrich. Okay, you were the captain last season. Andrich, put this in the stanch. Andrich does it. And we've deserved this. We have deserved this. We had to do it the hard way. We somehow didn't win the first leg. But we get a goal 80 minutes in from Callum Hudson-Odoi in the second leg, which puts us through to, like, makes it go to extra time and then to penalties. And Andrich scores a decisive pen. What a performance from Meslier though. To save all the penalties other than one or two. I think it was two he didn't save. But Andrich sends us through to the final. Let's get on with the rest of the episode. We're going to send this game up against Darmstadt here with the second team. Hope we get a victory after that tense game against Man City. We get a 3-0 victory, Palacios, Wagner and Palacios. Because here we are, the final Bundesliga game of the season, and I believe we got the title celebrations last game. We're going to play the highlights of this one just in case. Obviously we do want to see title celebrations if we do get them. I should put Diaby back in the first team actually. Completely forgot to do that, so we're going to do that very quickly right here. Mr. Diaby, and then we're going to take over for Wagner, why not? And put Kevin there. So let's get into this one. We're going to play the highlights up against Holstein Kiel. I believe I like bottom of the Bundesliga, so we should get an easy win here. Let's get into this one. So here we go. Holstein Kiel actually have an attack 2 minutes in here. This is interesting. They're clearly coming here to make a statement up against us, even though they're going down. I don't get why they're going to make a statement, but it is what it is. And Tatsuba, that's fantastic defending from him. I probably should have played the game all the way through myself, because the game's going to make substitutions. I'm probably going to do something I didn't want it to do, but it's one thing I wish you could do in highlights is control the substitutions yourself, because you actually can't. Like, if I paused it right now and went to team management, you can't actually change anything about your team. Jeremy Frimpong got defending, and then we get our first attack of the game here. It took us 31 minutes to actually get a highlight.
Leverkusen, it certainly was a good performance and result in the
Andrich now. Someone could steal the ball there. We get an attack there a minute later. Obviously it doesn't really matter about the result here because we are Bundesliga champions, just, you know, maybe it's a nice formality if we win. As an Odoi, couldn't put that into the corner. Obviously he scored against Man City in that big game. And we'll find out who we have in the Champions League final after this game. It is a very big opponent, and it's going to be a very good game. Hudson-Odoi now. Hudson-Odoi hits it. Oh, it's an Adoi. I don't get how I went over when I was aiming bottom right, bottom left corner, but you know, it's where it is. Andalic whipping this corner though. Andalic now whips it in into the box towards Tatsoba. Can't get his head on it though. There's an Adoi now to Nico Gonzalez. Tatsoba. Frimpong. I take the Schick now. Nico Gonzalez.
Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient.
Frimpong, let's go work from him. Anyway, sure is I can't play it back across the box because those chances don't work out for me apparently. But Nico Gonzalez, there we go. He scores from close range in this one. And we're just going to skip the celebration because there's no point showing them. Because obviously we want to get through this game as fast as possible. So we can get through to the Champions League final. And hopefully we'll win that. So you know, we can move on to a different series after this. Because I do have my next one planned out. I mean, Capier, good defending there. And we're on an attack here, 67th minute. Over the top here to Musa Diaby. Can Diaby get to this? Can he square it across? Hudson Odoi. And that is 2-0. And again, we're going to skip the celebrations because there's no point in showing them. We're going to attack here. Like 10 minutes to go left of the game. Endrich now plays it through to Diaby, and that should be a goal. But why did he take forever to take the shot? Possibly one last attack here. Back to the shot guy's been taken off, which is very annoying. So I want him to be in the title celebrations if we do get them. Should doubt we will, to be honest. Diaby blasts it over, and that's the end of the game. Are we going to get the title celebrations? I believe we are. Yes, we are. Here we go. We get to see us finally lift the Bundesliga title. It's been 3 seasons in the making. Obviously, first season we weren't expected to win it. Second season we did quite well for ourselves, got ourselves Champions League football again. As you can see, this season it's come down to the final few games of the season, but we win the title. It's been a long journey, and Jonathan Tar's been taken off. That's why I probably should have played for the game myself, because Jonathan Tar ain't going to lift the title. It's very annoying. Kasuni's going to lift the title. I don't get why it takes off the centre back. It doesn't make any sense really. Unless it's injured or something, then it shouldn't take off your centre backs. But as you can see, we're going to lift a Bundesliga title, which is technically a shield more than anything. Kasunu, for some reason, is going to get it to lift it. Doesn't really make any sense, but it is what it is. And we are Bundesliga champions in season 3. But can we win a Champions League title? Why is there no atmosphere to this? You know what I mean? I guess it's an away game, but surely there should be more atmosphere. But yeah, let's move on and get to the Champions League final. I would continue showing this, but as you can see, there's no atmosphere for some reason. Yeah, as the team celebrates here, let's get into the Champions League final and hopefully lift that trophy. Okay, so here we are, 3 seasons in the making, and we're in a Champions League final. As you can see, PSG have got a very good team there. They're not starting Messi, they've got Ousmane Dembele, I believe it is, down the right hand side. Obviously got Mbappe, Neymar, they've got Yuri Tielemans and Vitinha in the midfield pairing. There's an Alejandro Gamado, Araujo, Marquinhos and Bastoni, the 3 centre-backs, Hakimi and Donnarumma in goal. And yeah, it's going to be a very hard game to beat them, because obviously Mbappe is Mbappe. Like, he's just a cheat code in FIFA. You watch my PSG career mode. Part 3 will be out probably after this, and you know how good he is. But yeah, let's get into this one and hopefully win the not the Bundesliga title, win the Bundesliga title, so we can do the double and lift the Champions League title. Let's get into this one. Okay, what is going on with this player selection? Can I please select the player that I want to select? Meslier, a great save. Comes back to the RB though. Nico Gonzalez sets it, shoots, but Donnarumma makes a save. Okay, how is that? I mean, it is a foul, but it isn't. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those where it's like, if I had that against me, it wouldn't be a foul, but because I do it to the AI, it's going to be a foul. Come on, get to that, please, get to that. Please get to that, Hudson Odoi. Bury that. Hudson Odoi! Well, I told you, when we need him, he's there for us. He doesn't score an abundance of goals all season long, but he scores in the most important games. He's a big game player, And that through ball, I'm not sure who even played that through ball. Whoever played it, I believe it was Nico Gonzalez. That through ball was incredible. And Hudson-Odoi beats Hakimi to it, holds him off and puts it into the corner. Nothing Donnarumma can do about that one. We're 1-0 up here. Holshek. That should be a goal. Holshek, but Donnarumma. Of course he makes a save. Whip it in here. Andrich towards Schick on a header. Doesn't get to it. Right, force here to Nico Gonzalez, but he can't get a good enough volley on that to stop the shot. Oh, this is not looking good. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, but Jonathan Tah. He won the ball, but I've given away the ball here. Mbappe, Meslier, great keeping. Don't find Mbappe. And Moussa Diaby. Okay, they've overcommitted. And Moussa Diaby to Holshek. He just can get a good enough strike on it. And Donnarumma makes a good save. Gonzalez. Gapier. Okay, that just wasn't the touch I needed, but we're almost won the game here. And that should be it. That should be it. Ref blow the whistle. And we've done it. So 1-0 win up against PSG. It's not the most exciting Champions League final, but I don't care. We've won the title. Hudson-Odoi's goal. As I told you, throughout this whole career mode, towards the end of the season, he stepped up and got us big goals that we needed. And in this game, he scores the only goal of the game 15 minutes in. And he'll become a cult hero at RB, not RB Leipzig, at Bayer Leverkusen, sorry. And we won the Bundesliga and the Champions League in the same season. Unfortunately, we couldn't win the Pokal. We got knocked out early on in a game that we should have won, but I simmed it and we somehow lost the game. As you can see, the team that deserves to lift this trophy are going to lift the trophy. The black and red is on this trophy. Obviously, last time they were in this situation, Zidane scored that infamous volley from outside the box against them. But all those years later, Jonathan Tah is going to lift the Champions League title. And what a sight that is. Jonathan Tah has been a fantastic centre back. Tapsoba at times has been it's been a bit of a letdown, especially against Man City, against Haaland. He kind of didn't have the best performance, but Jonathan Tah has been consistent the whole time. He's an incredible centre back in this game, and what a team we've assembled here. We managed to keep the likes of Jonathan Tah, Andrich in the team. Obviously, we've made a couple of changes, but pretty much all the team is still just the team we started with. Obviously, only changed Florian Wirtz is no longer in the team, and Demabai, obviously we brought in, and Meslier isn't net. We've brought in 3 young players. Well, 2 young players actually. I can't get my words out properly here. We're brought in 2 young players who have developed into world-class players in this team. As you can see, they're going to lift that infamous title, and they're going to get the team photo here, and they're going to go into the player stats to show you how the team's performed this season. Yeah, we're into the season. Time to look into the player stats. You can see Patrik Schick has had an incredible season, 23 goals and 8 assists from him. Adam Holshek, 16 and 14. So that's incredible from him. Hudson-Odoi, actually 12 and 5. Still a lot better than previous seasons, but Nico Gonzalez from centre mid, 9 and 7. Some of Andrich, 7 and 8. Derby kind of slipped down into the goal scoring. He got 6 and 9. Varchik had 6 goals, and Friis has gone out of +7 this season. Wagner with 6 goals, Hoffman out on loan. And yeah, if I were going to do more seasons to this, I just want to run you through this real quickly. We do have quite a few young talents who obviously will be fantastic players in the future that have been just loaned out throughout this whole time, this whole series, because obviously we haven't needed them to play games, and it's just me a waste of them on the bench. And unfortunately, Sert Demir didn't get loaned out this season. I wanted to get loaned out, but he didn't actually get a loan. That's kind of annoying, so we kind of might have lost his potential this season. Yeah, we've got a fantastic team to go ahead in the future here, but let's just go into the my career stats and just run through that for the final part of the video. Which way is it? As you can see, season 1, we brought in Muller as our backup goalkeeper. We sold Bellarabi, and we brought in Schade, or Kevin, however I want to say his name. As you can see, we didn't have the best performance. We finished 5th in the league, and we didn't do too well. We reached the quarterfinals of the Champions League in the Pokal. We got knocked out in round 2. The next season though, we won the Europa League, won the Pokal, and we finished third in the Bundesliga. As you can see, we sold Florian Wirtz, and we also brought in Meslier. As you can see, that improved us a lot. Obviously this season we won the Super Cup. No, we didn't win the Super Cup, sorry. We lost the Super Cup in both of them, in the German and UEFA Super Cup. We won the Bundesliga, we got knocked out in the Pokal. We won the Champions League. As you can see, we're bringing Kovacic Keller, we sold Paulinho. We finished first, obviously we only lost 6 games. We scored quite a few goals, and overall, as you can see, we've won 1 league title, 1 domestic cup and 2 continental cups in 3 seasons. So I'd say it's pretty successful. Our biggest win was 7-0 this season against Dortmund. Obviously that 6-1 against Bayern Munich wasn't great. But yeah, we've only spent 49 million as our record transfer. We've done quite well in terms of transfer fees. And yeah, we've been in quite a good time. I can't even speak. Quite a good team. Throughout this whole save, I'm just going to head over to the squad team management. Just so I can do my outro over here, so you can see the team. Yeah, that's going to call it for this video, and obviously this whole series in general. It's been quite a good series. And so we've had ups and downs in this. Obviously we've won the Europa League and we've won the Champions League with the Bundesliga as well. We've won the Pokal. We've won all the trophies that were available to us, other than the Super Cup and the UEFA Super Cup. And the German Super Cup actually. So yeah, kinda didn't do that, but obviously this guy, much higher rated. He should be much higher rated than 79 rated. If you watch this whole series, which I recommend you go back and do if this is your first time viewing, this guy's been incredible for us the whole time. He scored some massive goals and put in some great performances. Yeah, this is the team we're going to end with here. My next series, we're going to start in a day or 2, because I'm going to do possibly either a 2K22 video or the PSG video next after I upload this. I'm kind of pre-recorded ahead. I've got obviously episode 3 going out, which will be tomorrow as I'm recording this. So the day episode 3 goes out, I'd recorded this the day before. I might put this out the day after as well, just to get it wrapped up pretty quickly. This will probably go up on the Sunday. So yeah, we're going to start a new career mode after this, but don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and check out my other content. There's 2 career modes on the channel right now. There's some rebuilds. I stopped doing them for a while. I didn't get that much viewership for this channel, so I'm just going to keep doing career modes and different type of career mode videos like that. Like the 3-part career modes and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.